to school. I think they still have to go to school.
Well, you're watching Breakfast with John, and Carter has decided to stop by today and grace me with his presence. And we have worked out extensively today. We still did not swim. It's 19 degrees, and that's not really a good excuse, but I think sorriness might be our excuse. Get me one of them wipes out there, Carter. Can you get one out? They froze up. They might be froze up. And if you're watching this today, it is cold outside. Okay? Like, it's 19 degrees right now. Okay? That's very, very cold for people like me and Carter. Now, for people who are out there working in the woods and cutting trees and working on cars or driving wreckers or fire trucks, you're pretty tough. Okay? Are we that tough? No. Carter and I are not. We'll acknowledge our deficits. One of them is it's too cold out for us. So, we have worked out at the Y. Now we're going to Hardee's to check on our friends there. Okay? What kind of sanitizer do you use? Is that me? What is it? Got some kind of smell to it?
Cookie butter truffle.
I thought it smelled like candy or something. Hello, my little Aunt Debbie, who's probably laying out in the sun and in her bathing suit in the front yard while we're here suffering in the cold. I'd say Deb's out there. She's got Hawaiian tropic on her. And we used to use suntan oil when we were young, Deb, didn't we?
That's what Daddy wants.
We didn't use no sunscreen. We didn't want to screen no sun. We'd use butter or mayonnaise. Well, Hawaiian tropic. Is it chilly? Well, that makes me feel better, Deb. Because I'd hate to think that it was all...
Chilly there is probably warm here.
Yeah, chilly there is probably warm here. It's 19 here. Which is cuss word cold. Okay? Very cold for us. All right? But it's not too cold. Carter and I have been to the Y. We have worked out our muscles extensively. And we are not at our pre-vacation limit yet, but we're still doing very good. And Hardee's, where America eats breakfast. I've got a mobile order for Dash.
Yes, sir. The biscuit.
I'm telling you something. I'm about to give you a raise. And anyway, Missy, it's cold. I know it's cold down there where you live. Missy lives back in the mountains, in the valley. I know it's real cold there. It's cold up here in the city. I know it's cold there.
In the city.
This is the city of Tazewell.
The city.
They call it the town of Tazewell, don't they? War's a city, the city of War. What's the difference between a city? Google, what's the difference between a city and a town? Carter is our Google expert. Here's what we've decided. It's too cold. Okay? We don't like it. All right? The iguana. She said the iguanas are falling off the trees. I believe her. Those iguanas are crazy. There's places in Florida that those iguanas take over, man, and they defecate. That's the right word I'm trying to use. Yes, all over everything. Big old iguanas. These people have to go in and hunt them, and they hunt them with high-powered BB guns and pellet guns. They pop them things out of the tree and they fall plunk.
Well,
they are, they're terrible little old things. And they reproduce like rabbits. You know, a rabbit can reproduce 4 times a year.
You're just full of fun facts right now.
I'm telling you, I'm so knowledgeable, my head hurts.
Well, I'm not too sure about that one.
Gracias. You too. Iguanas. I'm glad you brought that up, Deb. Those things are really not nice.
Got you going.
They make it. They take them and make belts out of them.
I don't really want to wear an iguana belt.
I watched the guy on YouTube, and he's got his company. He goes out and shoots them, hunts them. They hire him places to come into housing developments and housing places and all kinds of stuff. And He comes in there and shoots them things out of the trees, man. He said those there don't die. They just freeze up and thaw back out later. I'm telling you what. You ought to go out there and hit them in the head with a hammer, Deb, when they fall out of the tree. Sorry about the bag noise. But, yeah, go out there and hit them. Or put them in a box and send them to somebody while they're frozen. And then he'll wake up and everyone get a quant. Wouldn't that be cool?
I like that
Yeah,
idea.
look, this is what you're going to be getting your Christmas present in this year. The special wrapping bags. That's what I'm going to... Everybody's present's going to be this year in a Hardee's bag. I'm saving them. You laugh, but yours is going to be in it too, Carter.
Is my mom letting you do that?
Your grandmother's not my boss. She's not on here.
I'll call her.
No, don't call her. Carter's a bit of a tattletale. Oh.
Gosh, we were having a whole big thing yesterday. She could not figure out how to pick the colors of the hoodie thingy, the jacket I wanted. Okay. She was having a whole problem. But she called us in the middle of school.
Well, I told her don't get y'all nothing. She says, oh, I got to get them babies something. I said, don't get them nothing. First thing, they ain't babies. They're big as horses.
We're little babies.
Every one of them's big. They don't need no presents. Don't need no more presents. I think kids get so old they don't need no presents. If they want a present, you say you can take a day off from work.
Take a day off from work.
That's a present for you.
Gladly, I'll take a day off of school.
Well, that's not work, Carter. Work is digging a ditch or shoveling snow, not going to school.
You have to use math for that. You have to measure the hole, the size of the hole you want to dig.
You gonna send me an iguana, Deb, for Christmas? I got a few people. I'll send you their address, Deb. I'll pay for the shipping. If you'll send it to them.
One of them gotta be my address.
Send them an iguana, frozen iguana, straight from Florida. I like that idea, Deb. I would never thought of that. Deb thought of that. Huh. I want to know when you come back in, Debbie. My little aunt. We miss you. Brandy, I got an idea for you on getting customers. I got an idea for your insurance. And this is my idea. Won't you come and do a commercial? Can you do? Will they let you do a commercial? No, don't put it on ice, Deb. We want it to thaw out when it gets there. We could do it like that. All right, what I thought is you could come and do a commercial for the TV station, okay? And we'll come up with a nominal amount for every new client that you get from that commercial. How's that? Okay? I mean, you got nothing to lose. You got everything to win. Right. All right. You can come and do a commercial on our TV station. And we'll list you as a sponsor of Breakfast with John, which is world famous around the world. In every
We're on Google.
We're on Google too. Google's got us everywhere. But you and I will come up with a nominal amount. And so you PM me. It's that private message, right?
Yep. Or 10:30 p.m. or something. 10:30 p.m.
They don't mean pickles and mustard. PM.
12 p.m.
And I'll send you Connie's phone number. My station manager.
Specifying the p.m.
PM don't mean message me in the evening. Send me a message, and we'll do something special. We'll call it a test market, okay? We'll do good. And anything you get will be on the honor system. Because I trust you. I don't know why, but I do. I have a specific reason, but I will. I even trust Carter. Not a lot. So he lies.
I would never. I'm a perfect little angel.
We'll do it. You have to come over to the station and record it. And we'll rock and roll. I like to invest in young entrepreneurs. That means people in business, Carter.
I didn't know that. Bye, Cracky.
I know you don't know much about education stuff. But, back to my point, Debbie, little Debbie. I've got an aunt that lives in Florida. She's a rich aunt who's down there in Florida. And she comes up here and visits us people in the mountains sometimes. You find it? And we like it when she comes. She always brings her sunshiny attitude and her smile. Gee whiz. Only in Tazewell would you see two big old turkeys. Them ain't buzzards, them are turkeys.
Yeah. You need a turkey for Thanksgiving. There you go.
There's two big turkeys right over here across from Hardy's in the parking lot, just walking along like they know what they're doing. Let's see, Carter, if we can see them. I'll hold it. Let me put my biscuit on. Oh, there's two turkeys out here just getting it. Let me see if I can get them. Right there they are. See them? Just walking across the parking lot like, hello, we're here.
We don't think Monkey did turkey for Thanksgiving.
I'm not killing no wild turkey. First thing, it's illegal. In the city limits, probably.
Probably could be. Never know.
Never know.
But if you pick them up.
These turkeys just walking around town.
I just...
They ain't worried.
Yeah.
Did we see some here one time before?
We did. That could be the same ones.
You may be in a turkey travel path. They just walking around like they ain't caring about nothing.
Yeah.
Huh. Down here by Payne Real Estate. And the Little Steps Learning Center.
They're going to the Premium Studios Salon and Spa.
I read that once before. I thought it said Little Critters Learning Center. It says Little Steps. Uh-oh, your mom's on here.
Oh, no.
We were just talking about education.
About how smart I am.
And what a good teacher that he got. Let me tell you something, Kelsey. You're not the boss. I'm your father, maybe. Yeah. Text your mom and see if she wants to come to the house for supper tonight.
Why do I have to text her when she's on the live and she can hear you?
I want to know her reply. I'm going to fix tonight. This is what I'm going to fix tonight for supper, okay? I'm going to do a barbecue spare ribs, baked pork chops, steamed broccoli, and fried potatoes. Yeah. What was the ouch for, Deb? Well, Carter, what happens to bread with a chemical reaction? Does it turn brown? You put butter on it? Hey, let me tell you what we seen in the store the other day.
What?
We seen toast. It was bread pre-toasted. All kidding aside. No, we actually seen it. I died laughing. I said, I wish Carter could see that. Carter thought Carter used to think you bought toast. Okay?
Toast, bread, those items hurt my brain.
Okay.
Oh, they work.
I got to save some biscuit for them dogs. Anyway, Carter thought you buy toast.
Pre-toasted, you said.
And it's pretty cool. Carter said, but we seen bread in the grocery store on the shelf that's already toasted. Yeah. We were dying laughing. I said, I should buy some of that and put it in the freezer and take it home to Carter. Colson, my kids, you know, our family, we're very country. Okay, we're not like in the city. All right,
we're in the city.
We don't get out much. Okay, and my children, they're not real affluent to the ways of the world. They're not affluent to them because, you know, I never took them out much. Colson one year wanted to plant pickles.
Oh gosh, I remember this.
We like to dad.
That was bad.
We said you need to go get some seeds.
and he was like, he really thought you planted pickles.
Well, you thought toast.
I'm not as bad as the pickles.
It's pretty bad.
It's not as bad as pickles.
You like the pot calling the kettle black. I mean, so I would let the rest of us make fun of him, not you. Cause
at least I did think plant pickles.
Well, I think I guess is baking some pork chops, barbecue spare ribs for tonight, steamed broccoli. I'd like to make some fried potatoes. Yeah, Randy, he wanted to know if we could plant pickles this year. So, we said we can try. If you go buy the seeds, we'll plant them. Like I said, it's not his fault. We never got him out much when he was little. We made him stay home in the yard. Because he was so big, he scared people. You know. Let me tell you what I done to my dog the other day. You'll like this, guess. I got these dogs that would eat the bark off a tree, okay? They are very, very vicious and mean, too. Anyway, she come running to the truck. I didn't have anything to give her. But I had a granola bar. You know the kind that's hard? I like those. The green coming to green packing. I reached and handed her that granola bar. She looked at it. She licked it. She sniffed it. Finally, she reached her mouth and got a hold of it. Mike said, the more fresh if you plant your pickles. Listen, this is supposed to be a serious program. This is changing the world. One click at a time. Not the clicks that you're thinking about, Mike. I'm not talking about them birds. That one there just hopped up in the wind and got back out. There's turkeys down here on
some skilled turkeys
right in front of Hardee's, just over here in the parking lot, having themselves time. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Brandy want to plant a $100 bill. See if money will grow. My daddy said money grows on trees when he was cutting timber.
Technically.
It did? Technically. We've got to go. Okay? Because we've got to go get some pork chops. You're going to the store with me.
I gotta go home and get
If I'm going to cook, you should at least take your rear end to the store.
I will call you, maybe.
I'm going to tell you something. Carter, you're getting on my nerves.
It's not my fault.
It's a thin line here, son.
I don't want to do school.
Well, you have to go to the grocery store with me.
But I gotta do school.
If I'm going to cook for you and your family,
Well,
you should at least go to the grocery store.
but I gotta do school.
Well, it takes you 20 minutes to do schoolwork.
It takes me like an hour to do school.
Oh, gee whiz. All right, I got to get off here so I can slap my grandson.
You should do that.
I don't want to slap him on national television, but he does need it. I think if you slapped your kids more often, they would be better children. I should have slapped mine.
Call CPS.
Huh?
Somebody's gonna call CPS.
Oh, call CPS. Come and get my kids if you want them. I pay child support, but somebody take them. Maybe my grandkids. Go to MPS or whatever you're called and come and get my grandkids. What are they called? Hey, Dan. Oh, Dan ain't nothing but trouble. He tried to get me the other day. All right, we've got to go to the grocery store because we're having barbecue spare ribs tonight, baked pork chops, fried potatoes, and steamed broccoli because broccoli is healthy. It's healthy. Makes me really healthy. So we're going to have one healthy thing out of the whole shebang. All right, listen. Be sure and share this program, will you? Because if not, I'll cry. I'm very tender-hearted. A lot of people don't know that. They think because I'm big, I'm not tender-hearted. They say, oh, he's real big. He's not tender-hearted. But I very much am. But when you share the program, it just warms my heart. All right? And this is the only way I got to make a living is TikTok and the Facebook and the YouTube and stuff like that. This is how I make my living. Okay? Billy, I voted for you, and but I voted for you. I circled your name last night. I just want you to know I'm with you. If anybody dies and we vote again, I'll vote again for you. All right, share the program. All right, you can't call me a crybaby. I know why I blocked you now. You know, I blocked a lot of my family. I've got them blocked on here. I block them on Facebook. I block them on the Twitter and the X and the Instagram and the YouTube. I block them because of the sarcastic attitudes. Adios, baby. Be sure and share the program. Psst, psst, psst. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. Adios, baby.